Hi, my name is Church, and thank you for joining me on Pro Picks. Today we're looking at the Plantronics RIG headset and mixer. Now, this video is filmed with the Plantronics microphone. You'll notice that I'm currently tethered right now, just to let you know the sound quality of the microphone. We're going to do this as often as we can with headset reviews, because my main purpose in buying a headset is how well the voice communication works on it. I really like clean sound and sound isolation. So let's just go over some of the specs on the headset itself. 40mm drivers in the headset. It works on a 3.5mm plug. The USB is actually for powering the mixer, and we'll go over the mixer soon. They're pretty light clamping force. I wanted to show you with my glasses on today. Don't normally wear them. They're usually for night driving. But I know a lot of people game with glasses, whether they're prescription or gunners or both. And it can be very, very fatiguing to have a headset, specifically ones that are circumaural, so that go around the ear. It's very, very fatiguing to have a headset that has a really tight clamping force on them. That means it squeezes down on your head. And these are not that. They've got quite a bit of clamp, but not an uncomfortable amount. And that's good because they're not extremely padded on the headband. It's actually pretty firm foam up there. And what it allows you to do is to wear the headset, know that it's there, know that it's going to stay on, but not really feel like you've had a vice on your head after 6 hours of gaming. You're not going to get that ear fatigue either when you're wearing glasses, like a lot of people experience. So now we're going to go over the mixer. This is the RIG mixer. It's usable with PC, Mac, your mobile phone, Xbox, PS3, and PS4. Now, there is a master volume control at the top, and there are two volume sliders, one for your mobile phone and one for in-game sounds. And there are two changeable profiles here. One's for your mobile, one's for your games. And how the mobile integration works, it's pretty unique. What happens is you can have your phone plugged into your program all the time. So say you are expecting business, expecting company. You've got your parents on your back about answering your phone while gaming. So you're sitting there, you're playing your game. You've got your voice comms going. And then bring, 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 phone call rings in. Now, instead of throwing off your headset, grabbing your phone, and trying to play, your game, cradling your phone on your shoulder, you don't have to do that anymore. You just flip to the mobile profile. The microphone becomes your phone mic. It uses this 3-prong jack. And you hit this call button, answers the call, still have two free hands, using the same headset you have on right now, isolating game noise. They can't hear what you're doing. Really, really, really nice feature. Would save me a lot of time trying to answer the phone when the pizza delivery guy's calling. That's just how I would use it. But really awesome features built into this. You can either run it that way, where the mobile and the game are separated, or you can run in a special combo mode, where if you're like me and use a push-to-talk button, you can run phone sounds and game sounds concurrently, and you could answer that phone call. You could talk on the phone, and if you needed to say something in voice comms, you still have the ability to do that by using your push-to-talk button. So normally you wouldn't be broadcasting it. You can still talk on the phone. It's like, no, Grandma, no, I'm eating really well, Grandma. That's great. Thank you for calling. I'm kind of busy right now, Grandma. Please, can you get this guy off of me? Oh, no, Grandma, that wasn't you. I was talking to a friend. Don't worry about it. No, Grandma, it's not what you think it is. No, Grandma. Okay, bye. I love you. And you don't have to worry about, missing that crucial voice communication or game sounds from your game. So that's probably how I would use it. It seems really, really innovative that Plantronics would put that together. The other cool feature with this mixer is that if you were a streamer and you take your streams and then upload them to YouTube, you have a hard time monetizing them because of listening to music in the background of your streams. So you have all this copyrighted material, but it's still your content. And because of the copyrighted material being looped in the background, you can get your videos taken down. You can lose monetization. You can get strikes on your YouTube channels. Well, you can run, iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, any kind of music streaming, your own personal library on your phone. It'll come into your headset, but it won't make it out into your computer. So you can listen to your favorite songs, you can listen to the music while you stream or record, and not have to worry about getting those strikes, about worrying about monetization. It's really, really handy in that regard. And sometimes when I'm game recording, I'd like to listen to music, but if I'm going to upload them to YouTube later, then I just don't have that option. I would have to upload them for free, which I don't make any money, so it's not a big deal to me, but it's really handy if you want to get into that kind of thing. A few more options on the mixer. There is an equalizer. There are 3 settings, and they're signified by a series of beeps into your headset, so you will be wanting to wear the headset while you do it. First beep is pure, pretty flat. It's your hi-fi. That's what you want. That's what, when you're listening for music and you don't want it edited or filtered in any kind of way, you want the flat EQ. That's the pure setting. That's 1. Then you have the second one, which is seismic, which is what a lot of people will want. That's a big scoop in the mids, bass boost, treble boost, real booming sound. Seismic. That's 2 beeps. 3 beeps is intensify. And intensify is when you're playing PvP kind of situations, MMOs, third-person, first-person shooters, stuff like that, where you need to hear specific sounds, footsteps, reloads, grass rustles, that kind of thing. It boosts the mids, which you wouldn't want to do normally in a music listening situation or a cinema experience, but really good for the game sound. So it's nice that they have those 3 and they're built in, so you can have that option without having to mess with software equalizers. As a final review, Plantronics did an amazing job on the headset. The mic is spectacular. I really like it. The speakers are good. But really the selling point is this mixer. There's a lot of functionality built into it that it's just too hard to pass up. So if you're in the market for a headset, if you have some of these use cases that I'm talking about, then really strongly consider the Plantronics RIG. It's just a phenomenal headset, and it fits well into the market. So that's why today it's our pro pick. If you liked our content, please give us a like, subscribe, write a bunch of stuff in the comments. You can write about, the headset, how the mic sounded, my funny accent, beards, my glasses because my boss made fun of them earlier. Yeah, you can write all kinds of stuff. We'd like to hear mostly about the headset. But, yeah, you should definitely give Plantronics a big round of applause for this one. Have a good one.